Yo, brother, it's time for us to start talking the real, man. We've been sugarcoating too much. We've got to start calling everything out for what it is. Start talking the real. Yes, you're going to have people turn their backs, but it's time for us to keep it real. Just keep talking that real, bro. Do what you do. I know what you do, so keep doing that. Talk the real.
Let's investigate what's you and what's not you, what's yours and what's not yours. These are topics we work on at length in the Peerless series. If you have any impulse towards being the author of your own life, these are areas of daily inquiry and awareness. Would it surprise you to discover that most of the thoughts you think in the course of a day are not even yours? The emotions and moods you experience are equally not authentic, self-generated. Do you assume the thoughts you experience are yours? And if so, why? This simple misconception is at the root of a great deal of confusion about the mind. The mind is not your enemy. It's a powerful tool that you don't know how to use. It's like someone having a very powerful computer that they only use to send email because they haven't a clue what else the computer does, how it works, and what it can do for them. But in this case, you don't even know you're the master of this tool. You believe the error messages, the malware, and the random spam is somehow yourself. The voice that is constantly talking to you, you believe is your own. What if it's not? What if it's more like streaming radio with infinite channels? You happen to have certain channels programmed in, so they play on a regular rotation. The parental channel, the survival channel, the fear channel, the unworthiness channel, the outcast channel, the romance channel, the enlightenment channel, and so on. Just because you're experiencing a thought doesn't mean you generated that thought. It doesn't mean it's you talking to yourself. The tricky thing is, if you assume without question that the thought is yours, then if that thought isn't wanted, isn't beneficial, then you have to generate more thoughts to counteract it. You're then engaged in talking to yourself and talking yourself out of this thought pattern. It's a terrible waste of energy. And it also presents you with a highly corrosive belief that you are in inner conflict with yourself. You're some kind of split personality, one side that wants to sabotage the best intentions of the other. Holding this fractured image of yourself is very damaging. What if you approached it differently? If the radio was spewing out unhelpful, discouraging, or negative messages, would you waste any energy battling with it? You'd most likely try to turn it off. But if you couldn't figure out how to do that, you'd spend your energy investigating how it works, so you could learn to turn it down, turn it off. This represents mastery. But if you really think about it, that's a very lofty concept, isn't it? Especially for something as basic as learning to turn down the sound or turn off your equipment. Does that make you a master or just, competent on a very basic level? So don't think of this as being some big esoteric spiritual endeavor. It's just being human 101. Only somehow that introductory course is either rarely offered, or if it is, it's couched in all kinds of hyper-woo, religious dogma, new age psychopaths. So if you've listened to this and it resonated with you, you've got to work with it. Don't file this information away, sweetheart. Get to business and use it. If you really want to master your mind and change your life, it changes your life having mastery and control and understanding of this tool that's, I'd like to say you are using, but most of the time it's using you. Since you always have this stream of thoughts going on, there's no need to wait for a later point in time and file this away and say, I'll try that this weekend, or I'll try that sometime, or that sounds good. Let's try that sometime. How about now? Now's good.